Sayo gave some advice. She hopes Sayo here can bravely face her feelings instead of using those underhanded tricks. You're right, I know. Next I'm going with Saibal-san. I'll go to him. You go. I'll tell him how I feel. You tell him. And then I'll kiss him. He is so passionate. What? Even those he hates won't be happy, as they get more confused. Brother's ex appears, claims Bass won't like Sayo here. Sayo here counters, he's just dumped trash. The next second, have you completely lost your mind? Are you crazy? Sayo just wanted to build a circle, but didn't expect to get kicked out. You ditched me. You dumped me. Then she jumped into the fray, and the classy gathering instantly turned into a carrot convention. Please don't touch me. Stay away from me. Don't touch me. The next day, Sayo here shows up at school, and she's ready to strike. Without hesitation, she charges in, and Duke just happens to catch the whole spectacle. Back in the dorm, she gets into a spat with Sayo in disguise, angrily accusing her bro of using her, snagging the varsity team spot, and stabbing her in the back. Sayo looks completely lost and has no clue what she's saying. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. The two argue, and the spat ends with Sayo being kicked out of the dorm. Just then, the brother sneaks back into the dorm that night, and the next day is game day. The brother, still snoozing, gets inexplicably woken up, and suddenly he's being herded onto the field. The stands are alive with buzz, friends and family packed together, but he walks onto the field clueless, while both teams pump up their spirits. The match officially kicks off, and the brother, who can't play soccer, keeps missing shots, costing them 2 points. The principal calls an emergency timeout during the match due to the brother's ex and the rapping lad unveiling a shocking secret. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed students, dear friends and family, my name is I've recently told you. Oh, I just told you. Miss Red is a girl. Everyone bursts into laughter at the principal's words. Even while the brother explains himself, the principal insists she's a girl, trying to prove her gender. I saw it. Good ball, this is my boy. The ball is the world's favorite ball, as this improvisation goes on. The Duke team wrapped up the first half with a score of 5-8, and Sayo narrowly avoided a mishap. During halftime, Sayo seizes the moment to pull her brother aside and spills all the tea from the past 2 weeks, asking why he came to school. I just came to find the coolest girl. She kissed me last night. Wait, who kissed you? What girl? Check it out, that one, Olivia. She was all into me, she kissed me, and then I wrote my own song. Sweet, this could be my girl. Finally, Sayo understands why Duke was mad, but soccer comes first. So, Sayo calls her brother down and sneaks into the second half. He charges onto the field with the ball, matching any boy. With Duke and his perfect bicycle kick, the game reaches its climax, but Duke still seems mad at Sayo and refuses to pass. They miss a golden opportunity, and the score evens out. Nobody gets Duke, and just as Sayo tries to explain, the X pops up to provoke them, igniting Duke's pent-up anger. The two captains instantly start brawling, and soon both teams dive into the chaos. Even the team mascot joins in, forcing a game pause. Worrying about the prank with Sayo in disguise, she rushes onto the field, leaving Sayo speechless. All she can do is spill the beans right then and there. I love you, I beg you. What? Okay, this is just a bit weird. You know, I can't keep doing this. Everyone, I have something to tell you. I'm not see here. I'm Viola. Wait, you are not Viola. Yes, I am. No, I know Viola. I kissed Viola. You kissed me. What do you mean? I didn't kiss you. He pulls off the fake nose, eyebrows, and wig, laying out the whole story. But Duke is still confused. Just because you're dressed as Viola doesn't mean you're a girl. And then Sayo lifts her shut. I beg you. Oh my gosh. My daughter. My daughter. My daughter. This fan is way more entertaining than others. Alright, does everyone get it? The joke's on him. He just wants to know who he kissed last night, and at that moment, his brother steps in. With the truth revealed, the game is set to resume, but the opposing coach objects, pulling out the handbook stating girls can't play. But Sayo's current coach snatches it and rips it up. This is not cool. You are our coach. We are not professionals. Let's call by character. Alright, kick. Kick, kick. With the coach's encouragement, Sayo becomes the shining star on the field. He fights fiercely, gliding past, but gets tackled hard by a sliding opponent. Ultimately, a penalty kick will decide the outcome, and Sayo strides slowly to the penalty line. Yeah, the ex-boyfriend, who now holds the position of goalkeeper, exudes an air of overconfidence. As a subtle smirk curls up at the corners of Sayo's lips, she nails the decisive kick, and everyone breaks out in exuberant celebration, hailing this thrilling moment together. She proves with effort that girls can play soccer too. Thanks to her brother ends up with a class beauty. Sayo gathers the courage to confess to Nissi, while he's left all alone. He looks at Duke with hopeful eyes, but Duke just shakes his head and walks away. That evening, the brother thoughtfully gives Duke a box, carefully concealing Sayo's prom invitation inside. Yet Duke fails to appear. His friends are filled with concern, fearing it may cause him embarrassment. They're ready to jump in at any moment. Everyone wants him to be happy, but he walks out still deep in thought, only to suddenly notice someone approaching from the shadows. He thinks it's Duke and shyly spells his confession, but it turns out to be just a water truck driver. Then suddenly, with a turn of his head,